And now we've got to move on to Newcastle.
Let's talk about Newcastle. Let's get stuck into Newcastle.
I think the Cowboys are genuinely after Newcastle, aren't they? I'm thinking of Jesus Christ. If your city starts with "and," just
we're
good
here. We're good here. I like it.
Start with the draw, yeah.
Let's get to Newcastle.
They've got 9 games against the top 6 from last year. And 5 of those are in the first 9 rounds.
Yeah.
So they could possibly be 1-8 or 0-8 after 9 rounds of football.
They legit. I'm not even being smart here. The legit first win could be the bye.
Yeah. Wasn't there a year where Cronulla's first year was the bye or something?
Yeah,
years ago, yeah.
13 or whatever it was.
Let me read this out to you. Roosters, Tigers, Panthers, Sharks, Manly, Dragons, Eels, Storm, Cowboys, Bulldogs, Warriors, bye. They're a chance against Cowboys.
Well, that's the one game on tip.
All right. They've lost Blake Green. They've lost Josh King, Mitchell Pearce, Shibasaki, Connor Watson, and Stafford Toa.
Blake Brayley for the season with the
and
Achilles.
Blake Brayley's done an Achilles.
Not Blake, Jaden.
And they've picked up Clune, Gay Guy, Mapapalangi, Thompson, and Viella. Last year, I talked lots and lots about their coaching. I talked lots and lots about how their backline went backwards, how Bradman Best went backwards. He got smaller and also forgot how to tackle. They're now going to have a team looking like Ponga, Tuala, Gay Guy, Best, Hunt, Clifford, Clune. Well, I put both Saifidis starting in the front row because they should. Randall, Frizzell, Fitzgibbon, Bennett, Clemmer on the bench, and then some people whose handwriting I can't read.
I'd be playing Kurt Mann at 9.
Kurt Mann's in that, and they probably will. And let me get down here, and then there's some gigs going on, and so they should because they've got
super coach though because he's cheap.
If he's starting at 9,
but so is everyone else, and that's just boring.
You got to make money somewhere, mate. Come on.
So Sue Brody Jones, whatever. Let's move on. How bad is this team? I don't rate Aidan O'Brien as a coach. I think Brayley's I don't know if I've mentioned.
He's a horse trainer. He's a
good
horse trainer.
Aidan O'Brien's a fantastic. He could come in.
Get him as the coach.
Whip them into. He would have them doing.
I just want to. I so badly want to be a fly on the wall. Get Trent Barrett and O'Brien together just for a sit down to talk coaching philosophies for an hour.
Aidan O'Brien and Justin Langer at the Knights. Possibly.
Oh, yeah, they'll kick him into shape. I can see Ponga being gone to the Dolphins by the end of the year. I can see this team's going to run last. They can see a lot of points. I respect about 4 blokes in their forward pack, and even it's sometimes questionable. I don't know. I don't want to talk about this anymore, Ollie.
The best thing going for Newcastle this year is that the Cowboys exist.
Ditto.
When they verse each other, I mean, I'm going to watch it. And it's going to be the most entertaining game of the year because it's going to be something that we've never ever seen before. I've dated on the calendar. I think it's round 9 they verse each other. I'm looking forward to it so much.
I've watched C grade down at fucking Jefferson Park.
It's good
Under sevens.
Someone punches someone there, so it's all right.
I mean,
their draw is horrendous. They play everyone they don't want to, which I assume is everyone above them. And,
which is pretty much everybody.
It's 15 teams, according to you. They're last.
Yeah,
so they're playing everyone above them.
The Jaden Brayley injury is massive.
It killed him.
He was, he showed how good a player he was. He improved dramatically while he was on the field last year for him. And now the sole focus of attack for the Knights is going to be Kalyn Ponga, and you just puts a target on his back. Every time he touches the ball, there's going to be people shooting out of the line at him. There's going to be people sliding off him, looking for his outside defenders. Their attack is going to struggle massively. I see a very, very tough year ahead for Newcastle.
And people underrate how good Mitch Pearce was defensively.
Yes.
And they're going to lose Brayley defensively.
Big loss.
Absolutely.
So they're just going to run it whichever half they want to.
Pretty much, yeah.
If I'm a Newcastle supporter, this is bad to say, I'm counting the days until Adam Dewey returns so I can sign Luke Brooks.
It'll happen. It's happening.
They've got a decent forward pack, which means they probably don't consistently get flogged, but they'll get a couple of floggings in there, and I can't see them winning many games. I've got them running second last. I've got them 15th.
Yeah, I've got them 15th. I don't have much to add to what you guys are saying. They were a side that struggled scoring points last year with Mitchell Pearce. Now with the sole attack as Kalyn Ponga, I agree wholeheartedly with what Barney had to say. they can just put 3 blokes in front of him and not worry about inside and outside because they don't have anything. And as good a player as Kalyn Ponga is, he's more of a lone wolf than Turbo.
Absolutely.
In terms of what he's got around him. At least if Turbo doesn't play, Manly got a few other players. I can't see like Saifiti's
At
good,
least
but
last
props
year they
aren't
had.
winning.
At least Pearce could run the. And he did
at
it for
least
3 or 4
props.
years. Could run the ball, or Kurt Mann have
And kick
involved
him into
this.
corners. Who's going to kick for him? Well, Clune will probably do the majority of their kicking, but
Like they've got some decent forwards, but the forwards aren't like gonna give you the razzle dazzle to score points to win.
absolutely not.
In terms of that, so if Newcastle are going to win games, they're going to win
Barge-overs,
12-10
12-10, yeah.
and games like that. And I don't know their defence
There's
is
going
good
to be 20
enough.
errors.
Well, I don't know their defence is going to be good enough to
Hold a team
teams
to under 12.
out. Like it's a long season. For
This
them.
team sucks.
I just had visions of them versus the Dragons, and Mumbai pick up the ball from the mouth, going oh, and then they go 6 again and start it, and then they go 1 wide, and someone drops it in the first hit up, and it's just
Well, it's glad to know that Kalyn Ponga is going to break a record, and that record is the most most percentage of points scored by a single player in a team in
because he'll
history.
kick 2, won't he?
Well, yeah, he's going to score 98% of
So
their
when it-
points throughout the season, and that'll be a record. And good on him. He deserves it, and then can go to the Dolphins.
They'll score 100 points for the year.
And he'll score 98.
He'll
He'll score 98. Some geek will kick a penalty goal when they score their first, like when they just, when he's playing
Anyway.
Origin.
Is there anything more
The
to
only
talk
thing
about?
Ponga's not
No.
kicking, so